Welcome everybody to what we consider one of the really nicest events of the year, and we recognize that this can be a wild and crazy time of the year for everybody as we come to the end of a school year. But we are so happy that so many of you were able to join us this evening. I'm Joyce Fletcher. I'm the chairman of the Board of Education. For those of you that don't know me, I also would like to thank one of my fellow board members, Mr. Larry Dodson, for being here with us this evening. And you will see the superintendent, Mr. Greg Schultz, in just a few minutes as we begin the process of recognizing our honorees. I just want to say a few words to those of you that are being recognized this evening. It's my only opportunity to thank you all. For the Teachers of the Year, just give me a high sign if you're a Teacher of the Year with us tonight. This is really the highest praise that a teacher can receive, in my humble opinion, to be recognized among your peers as a Teacher of the Year is a fabulous recognition, and we thank you for all that you have done for our students in Oldham County. Torch Award winners, let me know who you are. I know you're out there because I know most of you all. You are Volunteers of the Year, and I stand before you in awe of all of the hours that you commit to volunteering, not only in the building that you are here representing, but I'm sure in several other buildings, and if you are not, you will be as your kids get older. Just because I know the nature of volunteerism. Basically, Larry and I are volunteers, and you can work your way up to this job. There'll be some seats open one of these days. But I thank you because, again, in my opinion, volunteerism is really what makes the United States of America unusual in that regard in the world that we live in today. Volunteerism really separates America out from other countries, and you really are the backbone of what goes on in our schools in Oldham County. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Classified honorees, show me who you are this evening. I'll see you up here. It's a thrill to have you with us this evening. I'm so glad that we added this component to this lovely evening tonight. You, I think in many cases, probably float underneath the radar in your buildings. Some of you are office managers and you are out there on the front lines, but some of you are not, and many of you work late hours and really kind of go unrecognized by many of us. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for keeping our schools going to the level at which all of our schools perform. You are also incredibly invaluable to the operations in our buildings. So I thank you on behalf of the board and the superintendent for what you do for us. And now I think we're ready for our recognition portion of the evening. Mr. Schultz.
She is taller than I am. Good evening once again. Hope everyone had a lovely chance to partake of the buffet line, and don't hesitate if you want some more. There's plenty back there. Go ahead and help yourselves out. We're going to do the awards tonight.
Wait, excuse me. If he doesn't stay past this year, you'll know who to blame. There were some key people that I need to thank, and I didn't know if you can come back, if the superintendent would do this for us, but we have got to thank Miss Lori and Kate, our communications department, who are responsible for this lovely venue. So join me in thanking them. I also want to thank Chef Sanborn, and I know he's back there behind the screen, and his students, the Culinary Arts program at our Arvin Center. Outstanding refreshments this evening. You can come back.
So as I was saying, I'd like to thank Lori and Kate. That's not true. I would have thanked them later. All right, so tonight the way this will operate is I will call the principals up, and the principals will join us over here, and then I will call the classified person of the year, the volunteer of the year, and the teacher of the year to stand up here with the principal. We'll do a quick photo op, and then we'll go on to the next school. So we're going a little bit of alphabetical order, and I've got to find the school. We are going to do North Oldham High School first because they have academic awards tonight. So would Principal Craig Wallace please join us up on the stage? This is oftentimes the humorous part of the night because I will butcher your names and I do not mean to, so I apologize. Normally Kate gives me phonetic awareness training throughout the course of the day, but even then I've been known to mess up. So, okay, representing North Oldham High School tonight, the classified person is Stacy Mayoko. Close enough? Not bad? The volunteer of the year for North Oldham is Lana Rice. And the teacher of the year is Amanda Buchholz. From the Oldham County Preschool, the classified person of the year, Wanda Palmieri. The volunteer of the year, Rebecca Evans. And the teacher of the year, Kim Baker. If Ms. Principal Elizabeth Dant would please come to the stage as we recognize those from Buckner Elementary. The classified member of the year is Vicki Greenlee. Who did that? And before I go much farther, these other person on stage is Miss Amy Fisher, who is the Oldham County Teachers Association president. So thank you, Ms. Fisher. Volunteer of the year is Ms. Victoria Tucker. And the teacher of the year is Angelica Fotos. Next, I'd like to call Principal Stu Martin of Camden Station Elementary to the stage. Trivia that you may not know about Mr. Martin, he is a model of dogs at the Humane Society. If you want to strike the pose, there you go. Thank you.
Oh, please.
Oh, my God. The classified member of the year, Susan Clark. The volunteer of the year, Suzanne Hunley. And the teacher of the year, Kaylin Heflin. Next up, if Miss Principal Julie Scott from Centerfield Elementary would join us on stage. The Classified Staff Member of the Year, Diana Barnhill. The Volunteer of the Year, Becky Myers. And the Teacher of the Year, Missy Brockman. Next, if Principal Candace McDaniel would join us from Crestwood Elementary. The Classified Staff Member is Miss Lynn Plackey. The Volunteer of the Year, Annette Kennedy. And the Teacher of the Year, Sarah Jesse. Would Principal Lisa Peters from Goshen please join us on the stage? Classified staff member not attending tonight, but do want to announce her, Shay Vitalis is their classified staff member. She has a good excuse. She's at her son's wedding. We'll let it slide. Volunteer of the Year, Denise Pikowski. And Teacher of the Year, Julia Yankee. Next, if Principal Susie Hackmiller from Harmony Elementary would join us on stage. The Classified Staff Member of the Year, Bobby Jackson. The Volunteer of the Year, although not attending, Natasha Lonan. And the Teacher of the Year, Teresa Berger.
Good job. Congratulations. Way to go.
Next, if Principal Eric Davis from Kenwood Elementary would join us on the stage. They clapped for him. No one else did. All right, for the Classified Member of the Year, Cindy Motzinger. And she is not here. The Volunteer of the Year, Peggy Gillum. Is that an air horn? I thought it was a graduation all of a sudden. That's what I thought I heard. And Teacher of the Year, Rachel Wang. Next, if Principal Heather Thomas from Grange Elementary would join us on stage. Classified Staff Member of the Year, Tim Wyatt. Volunteer of the Year, Jolie Holton. And Teacher of the Year, Debbie German. If Principal Andy Moore from Locust Grove would join us on stage, please. Classified Staff Member of the Year, Heidi Lawrence. Volunteer of the Year, Joy Richardson. And Teacher of the Year, Tricia Chiffon. Next up is North Oldham Middle School. Miss Pitzenberger's son is receiving an award tonight, and she was not able to attend. So representing her, obviously, could be Miss Fisher. So there you go. We'll do that. Classified Member of the Year, Ann Brown. Volunteer of the Year, Jill Turner. And Teacher of the Year, Allison Steinecker. Classified Staff Member of the Year, James Roll. Volunteer of the Year, Amy Hillebrand. And Teacher of the Year, Sarah Merrimee. If Mr. Mark Robson would now come now.
Oh, just wait a second.
Classified Staff Member, Tina Walsh. Not able to attend tonight, but still want to announce the Volunteer of the Year, Kathy Middleton. And Teacher, Candy Thomas. If Mr. Steve Emerson would join us at the stage. Classified Member of the Year, he's not able to make it tonight, is Mr. Charles Elmore. And we have a shared Volunteer of the Year. This ought to be interesting how they shared the award, maybe some thumb wrestling or something like that. Jessica LaPeters and Suzanne Hunley. Yeah, we'll figure it out. There you go. And prepared, volunteered and prepared. Very nice. And Teacher of the Year, Teacher of the Year, Sarah Taylor. Mr. Watkins is not able to be here tonight. His daughter is participating in the last track meet of her career. So we always say family first. We want to live that credo. But the classified Member of the Year is Amber Waller. The Arvin Center did not have a Volunteer of the Year award. The Teacher of the Year is Lindsay Vandiver. With Principal Beth Carter from Buckner Alternative, please come to the stage. They did not have a classified staff member of the year. Their volunteer is Carol Burns, although she's not able to attend. The teacher, sorry, go ahead. The Teacher of the Year is Josh Gray. Would Principal Angela Newcomb, or as we've been calling her Holcomb, please come to the stage? Inside joke. That's right. That's right. Classified Staff Member of the Year, Kim Mitchell. Volunteer of the Year, Nikki Green. Teacher of the Year, Bobby Tomplay. For South Oldham High School, Principal Jeff Griffin was not able to attend tonight, unfortunately. The classified staff member of the year, though, is Courtney Garrett. Not able to attend tonight, but the volunteer of the year is Catherine Sanford. And the teacher of the year is Stephanie Lally. Before I conclude tonight's program, I would like to echo some of the sentiments of Ms. Fletcher that she said earlier. To be honored among your peers as doing a great job is a tremendous achievement and one that should be cherished. I have been in the profession for about 27 years, and I've got just a couple of things on my wall that I was able to win in my time, and one of those is Teacher of the Year. And it's one of the fondest memories I have. I cherish it. It didn't matter how many basketball games I won, which was not many, as a coach. But what really did make a difference is that told me I was making a difference for somebody in a classroom, and that's very important. And for the torch winners, we couldn't do it without you. We need you all. Thank you so very much. The endless hours that you put in volunteering to the schools just is remarkable. And for you classified staff, you know you are the backbone of the school system. We could not get things done without you folks helping us out on everything that you do. So I thank you very much. I hope you all have a lovely evening. There is still more food back there. We do not have a time that we are kicked out of here, so if anybody wants to start a square dance or a hoedown or something like that, you feel free. Thank you all very much. Anything else? You all have a lovely evening.